Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos. Today, as you can see, I'm at home and it's going to be a bit of a different video, but don't worry, I'm still going to eat. As you probably read from the title, today I'm going to rank different supermarket pizzas. This is a format I would like to bring to the channel more often because it can have a lot of different variants. I could be trying different supermarkets, different style of pizzas, different ingredients, chilled pizzas, frozen pizzas, you name it. Today I'm focusing on salami pizza from 3 different supermarkets and in particular on their finest range, their best range, they all call it in a different way. I'll be trying Tesco, Sainsbury's and M&S, so if you want a part 2 where I try salami pizza from more supermarkets, you know what to do. Like the video and leave a comment below. Rules are very simple. Pizzas need to have salami as one of their toppings, and they need to be part of their finest range or best range. Of course, every pizza will be slightly different because every supermarket sells their own version. I'm going to try a slice of each of the 3 pizzas and give a score out of 5 in 3 different categories: taste, price, and quality of the salami, for a maximum score of 15 points. Here you have the pizzas, and now I'm going to put them in the oven so we can start. But enough talking, it's time to eat. So without further ado, kitchen, here we come! Let's start from Tesco's. This is the pizza. Is their cured meat selection with Milano salami, salsiccia piccante and spianata piccante. So it has 3 different kinds of salami. So let's put it in the oven. Okay, first pizza is ready. Let's have a bite of the Tesco's cured meat selection. Okay, not the best supermarket pizza I've ever had. The crust is quite crunchy. Tomato sauce, it's alright. There's not a lot of mozzarella, and as a result the pizza is a bit dry. The issue I have is with the salami. As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 kinds of salami on this pizza, and one of them doesn't taste very nice. I don't know which one it is, and I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's a bit funky. It has a bit of a weird taste. Yeah, that's a problem because it kind of ruins the experience for you. Also, out of the 3 salamis, 2 of them are supposed to be spicy, but there is no spice to it. The pizza is quite bland. There's not a lot of flavor, I'm sorry, but I don't like it very much. It's a decent pizza, but to be a spicy pizza with 2 different spicy salami, there is no spiciness. So this is the Tesco's finest cured meat selection with 3 kinds of salami, and it costs £5 25 pence. And it's the only round pizza I'm going to try today, so it's the most traditional one. The other 2 are oval. So that's a plus for who likes traditional shaped pizzas, but that's the only plus. That stops there. It hasn't been very enjoyable. So I cannot give a very high score, even though I quite like the dough. I do like the fact that the crust is quite thin and flavorful, so that's probably the thing I like the most of this pizza. I'm going to give it 2.5 for the taste, 3.5 for the price, and 1.5 for the quality of the salami. Which brings the total to 7.5. Not a great score overall, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on to Sainsbury's. This is the pizza. It's their Napoli salami and red chili pizza with the chili honey drizzle. Yeah, let's put it in the oven. Let's try it. Okay, let's try the second pizza, the Sainsbury's one. Here it is. So let's have a bite. This feels like a no-brainer, really. The pizza is way better than Tesco's, and it's cheaper. I mean, slightly cheaper, but still cheaper. It is thin in the middle and has a thicker crust. It has a nice flavor. Maybe the dough was a bit better in the Tesco's one, but that's the only thing that was a bit better. The rest was definitely better on the Sainsbury's one. General flavor, ingredients, price, as I said, This was Sainsbury's Napoli salami, red chilies, and hot honey pizza from their Taste the Difference range, and it cost me £5. So I would say great value. The pizza was quite good. It wasn't as crunchy as the Tesco's one, but the overall taste was quite better. The Napoli salami wasn't the most flavorful. It has quite a mild taste, but probably it didn't need to be very flavorful because the pizza already had red chilies and hot honey drizzle that were giving a lot of flavor. So quite a nice pizza overall. I'm surprised, very nice. I never tried this before. Okay, I'm going to give it 4.5 for the taste, 4 for the price, and 3 for the quality of the salami, for a total score of 11.5. Quite a good score, I would say. Last but not least, we've got M&S. This is the pizza, and it's their Calabrian pepperoni andouille with hot honey drizzle. So let's put it in the oven and let's try the final pizza of the day. So we've got the third and last pizza of the day, the M&S one. Here it is. So let's try it. This was M&S Calabrian pepperoni andouille with hot honey drizzle pizza from their wood-fired pizza collection, and it cost me £6.75. The most expensive pizza of the day. My biggest issue with it is that it was supposed to be a Calabrian pepperoni andouille pizza, but there was no andouille in it. Absolutely zero. I don't know if they forgot about it or if they just put it in the name of the pizza because they assume that people don't know what andouille is. But I'm Italian, I know what andouille is, and there was none, absolutely zero. That was a huge disappointment for me. The hot honey in comparison was better on the Sainsbury's pizza than on this one. The best thing about this pizza was the Calabrian pepperoni. Absolutely the best salami I've had today. The crust was alright, was very crunchy, but not the most flavorful one. The dough itself didn't have a lot of flavor, and the tomato sauce and the mozzarella were quite bland. And despite having the best salami I've tried today, I don't think it was enough to save it. It did look like the most high-end pizza of the day, but unfortunately the flavor didn't reflect that. I'm going to give it a 3 for the taste, 1.5 for the price, and 4.5 for the quality of the salami, for a total score of 9 points. Not the best. So here you have it, the winner of this first video of the new format is Sainsbury's. Just to recap a little bit, I quite enjoyed recording this video. The results were quite unexpected. I expected M&S to win based on the way they looked before I tried them, and considering the pizza cost way more than the other two. That's why it was quite a disappointment after I tried it. More than, the Tesco's one. Because at the end of the day, it only cost me £5.25 compared to the £6.75 of the M&S one. While the Sainsbury's one was really surprising. £5 for a very good quality pizza. The ingredients were very good. The hot honey was definitely better than the M&S one. The salami wasn't as good as the M&S one, but it was still enjoyable. While the salami from the Tesco's one was borderline unpleasant, unfortunately. One small consideration before I wrap the video. If you think you can get very good pizza with £10 in London at highly rated restaurants, why would you go to M&S and spend £6.75 for a supermarket pizza? It's a no-brainer. But if you want to get supermarket pizza, the Sainsbury's one at £5 is a good option. But you should always prioritize pizzerias because the quality is definitely higher and the price difference is not that big. Do let me know in the comments if you agree with my scores and with my ranking, and if you want a part 2 where I try salami pizzas from more supermarkets, do leave a comment because I'd like to do a part 2, but I'm going to do it only if there is interest. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I'm still trying to grow, and don't forget, if you want a chance of winning a keyring with the I Wish I Reviewed Pizza for a Living logo, please subscribe. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.